Hey guys, Kazu here. Welcome back. We're going to be starting a new series. The series is going to be the Klingon Defense Force. This is the KDF. It's the Klingons. They're typically the bad guy in Star Trek. Now, when you come in, we did a character creation with the Discovery series. We now have, for the Klingon series, a character creation, and that's what this video is going to be. It's all about the character creation. So if you're looking for the combat or the missions, it's going to be in a later video, but I ask you stick around, show a few little tricks and new features that are in here, such as, you know, you can actually pretty much go into great detail in this game. Like example, the scar, I can actually move that scar around, and there's a few things also that they added. So like example, I can attach an eye patch, and now that scar looks wicked on there. And when you do that, look, you can actually go through and you can customize these things. I'm gonna give it a red one, you know, something reddish with a something. Oh, make it look rusty. I can make it look rusty by giving it a little bit of a lighter color there. And then I can add, you know, signs of silver around the outside. Now, typically silver wouldn't be good for the eye, but whatever. And now all of a sudden, he has a nice little eye patch. I can also go ahead and customize the, you know, the eyebrows here. We're gonna leave them as they are, though. I like that little look. He is an older gentleman. We're gonna be playing as an older gentleman in this. I don't really actually know. I don't want to play as an older dude, right? Okay. So then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll come in and say complexion. Basically, we'll find standard something that makes that scar work. There we go. Standard 4 seems to work a lot with it, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Then going through that scar intensity. If you want to make a scar like so, something like this, right, where he has that scar right there. If you want to make it kind of stick out, honestly, what I tend to do is I put a red on it, and it leaves that groove there. Now there's a few other options like that. That's like a claw. Oh, there we go, scar 1. That works. Okay, so now, well, again, we're gonna go ahead and rotate this thing. We'll rotate it like that. It's vertical, you know, it's vertical, but it works. It really does. So we're gonna go ahead. Maybe something like that. That makes it look decently okay. As long as it goes right through the center of that eye, we're gonna go ahead and move him in so you can make him fatter. That's the scale. So we're gonna scale him down a little bit just so. That was the wrong one to grab. Just so it goes right through that eye. He's an angry man. He's an angry man, and that's very important. Now, humanoid, we're gonna go ahead and give him a small iris here. His eyes are being stressed out, you know. He has a blue eye. That's a nice little thing. He does have for his beard. He has a beard. He has a beard, and that would be under not hairstyles, mouth accessories. And so you can go ahead and you can put what you want. I'm just simply gonna recolor his hair to match the upper section there. Now his hairstyle itself, get something to match. It's kind of hard. That kind of fits. I guess basically what it is it's the shininess. If I take that shininess down, hopefully that'll go away. Eyebrows, gotta make a match, right? Gotta make a match. Now, this is a very intense music for what we're doing. But yeah, so again, details. So this guy's seen a lot. He's actually has a scar there. I'm thinking the overall depth here, maybe. We'll give him a bit more, that way he has a nice ridge. Cheek size, we'll lower that down just a little bit here. And it's hard to tell because he's moving a lot, so we'll move it up a little bit. Now we're gonna go on to the body here. We'll go to basic. He's relaxed. I figure him more as a brawler. He doesn't trust people, basically. He's 6'6". We're gonna go ahead and yeah, we're gonna say, you know, he's a tough little guy. Shoulder width, he's gonna be ripped here, so it's gonna say not much on the shoulder bar. He's not gonna have those delts, but his chest size, we'll keep it down a little bit. The depth, nice. Rib size. He's gonna been through a few fights. It's gonna be good little ribs there. His waist side, let's see here, what's this one do? So we're gonna make him skinny, despite that. Yes, no. We'll keep it average. Hip depth size, we done all that, right? Okay, now moving on to the arms. Again, he is gonna be ripped. Upper arm bulk, definitely. Lower arm bulk, take that down a little bit. It's gonna be there, but you know, overall thing. And then the leg scaling, he's tall. He's a tall boy. He is definitely gonna be a tall boy. So we're gonna go ahead and give him less leg bulk. We don't want to give him too skinny though. So we're gonna upper that leg bulk, upper leg bulk, and then maybe boost that up a little bit. Something, not too much, you know, not too much, not too little. Working on this, I like the armored look on this. They do have a few things. The fur sleeve looks good, the leathers looks good. Standard issue, and then we have the leather vest. I'm gonna say the warrior looks like it fits the best, but at the same time, we got that sleeves. The sleeves, look at that. We're gonna, of course, we're not gonna leave that white. Red? No. No, we'll actually, what we'll do is, we'll leave the warrior and we'll just color customize it. Hands are bare. We're gonna wear padded gloves. Padded gloves right there. Nice reds. What is this one? We'll put it to white, so we'll figure it out what it is. I think it's that stuff on the back there. And now the colors. Now he is a tactical officer. So we'll give him a black though. That just makes it pop, wham, like that, right? The badge of the Klingon Empire, that's a thing. We're gonna go ahead and make that badge nice and stand out. You know, have some national pride, why don't you? Or really, imperial pride. But yeah, gold and black, that makes it pop nicely. You can do gold and red, that makes it also pop nicely, but be wise when you do that. Oh, it's the other side, Okay, so, I'm thinking some red. Red here looks good. Reds. Definitely some whites. Leave those white, makes the silver pop. This here, we're gonna do black. Black finish looks nice on it. Red, black, nice. Okay, cool. So now we basically go through and we repeat that onto this side. Okay, that one's there. Oh, it's different. Yeah, and then this one's black. I think it's that black. Yep, it is. Okay, cool. The back, this guy has spine armor. That's how tough these Klingons are. They think of everything. So we're gonna go ahead and say, you know, maybe a black. A black would be best for that, and then a black on black, black on black, black on black does fit. Oh no, no, no! Get out of that. That's this one. We could have a gold accent. That's true gold right there. Look at that. Nice gold accents. It just helps draw for command purposes. And then we're looking at the chest. Now he does have a few options for armor. The full plate there. That small dinky thing. I think we're gonna do this full plate here. So we're gonna figure out what does what. Now this, for this, definitely. I'm gonna give him... Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I do like that red. Reds, those work a lot. Oh, this definitely gonna be black. Those don't look as black as it should be. So we'll go there. Oh, these are gonna be black as well, and then these are gonna be the Goldie boys. Nice Goldie boys, right there in the front. We're gonna go ahead and shoulder pads. We're gonna say none for now. That way we can actually see his neck here, his collar. Once again, it's a Goldie boy there, maybe. A Goldie boy might look good there. And then keep this. That red theme might look good in here. Make it match is the tough part. That matches right there. And then this one we will keep not so white. I like the grayer look. This metallic-y. Oh, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Collar, here we go. And that we can throw a black, maybe. Black. Yeah, that black fits right in there. For his body, we're gonna give him a standard stance so he stops putting his arms up temporarily, just so I can actually work on his clothing here. Now onto his shoulders. His shoulders, a few options. We saw the warrior. Tucked low, standard issue. Now in the movies you typically saw this weird high one. I like the look of this one. It's simple enough, and it does match the actual, design layout here. It lines up perfectly with it. Whereas, like something like this, see how it doesn't really, it lines up but doesn't really, and it seems to stand out a lot. So we're gonna mess with some colors here. Definitely not gonna do, we can do something like this, and then maybe see how the gold looks on that. No. Definitely go with the white. It helps break it up, and it'll match down there later. So we'll go with the whites, and then the reds. Is it A5? I think it was A5. A6. We'll just move this over to 5. Because the match is pretty good. Now that red, black, white, it does tie the whole thing together now, don't it? Okay, so going up here, his upper, I feel like this this could be a different color. It's upper. Oh, no, no, no. That's not that. What? No, we'll get out of that. There we go. Oh, actually, I don't want, do I want a black like that? I'm thinking that's too dark. Something to match the outer layering, and now you got yourself a nice fancy look here. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, these. Okay, we'll tie in some more gold. You can never have too much gold. No, that's really nice looking. Now we're going down to the lower section here. In the lower section, just go to the lower body here. We have a few again. High, you got the high tucked. High tucked. What do we got for that? What's the options here? Oh, I don't like them. I don't like my options there, you know? So we're gonna go ahead and say, well, not even tight. Let's see what loose does. Loose looks like it's good. Oh, that's the only option. Okay, go back to the tight. They used to have these things in the proper order. Reinforced looks like it. Now that was the upper, right? Riveted. Worn leather is also an option. Let's see what was the name of the upper here. It was the warrior. I know it's the warrior. Okay. The warrior does look like it would fit the theme. Maybe if I do some color changes to him. I definitely want to carry the colors down so that everything lines up. We will use a lighter gold to hopefully aid that down there just a little bit. Now here, I'm thinking the black. Now see, it's hard to match. I wish they did it to where it actually true matched. Not some stupid restriction. That's definitely gonna be a red. Where was it? It was this one. Now see, I'm having to, it's not even true. Yeah, we'll say it's that one. It matches close enough so that it goes, at least on my monitor, it looks weird. We're gonna tie in some reds. The reds on the pants really do pop though, look at that. The red, the match, the upper. Let's see if I can't actually, I'm gonna go back up. Oh. Okay, hold on here. What is the deal with this range of difference here? The color difference, man. That throws me off. It really does. I like the color on the pants, but the shirt just does not want to match it. We'll go A6. No, it doesn't match. Yeah, it's gonna throw me off. My OCD. Oh my god. I go back to A6, was it? That's the same color, but look at the shader difference. I don't know. Okay. We're not gonna give him anything because all this is chains and daggers, and I feel if you have a dagger, why put it there if you're not gonna be able to use it? The belts you got. Oh, this covers up. Oh, okay. So this covers up the belt. That's already. We already have a belt. Those are, typically you see something like that. That looks. This looks TOS. Yeah, no, TOS. Star Trek. Star Trekky. Federation. Look, Nausean. I really could. I could take this, and I think the dagger attaches left. No, it doesn't. Nope, it's pointless. Let's just leave it. We'll leave it off. Everything looks magnificent. Especially look at the back. Jesus, that's busy. But from the front, he's nice, and he's protected. That's the most important part. Anyway, quick 20-minute video. Character creation. You can do this simply. Now we're gonna go ahead and come back to our body here. And I'll put him back to a brawler. That was a quick little video. We're gonna actually name him in this video as well. Captain Gorken. Gorkev? Captain Gorkev? Gorkeith? Keith? I don't know. What's John Joel Von Gorketh. The captain of the IKS Yagan. Korgoth? Yeah, some. Good name. Yeah. Anyway, so this has been the video. Thank you for watching. Episode 1 of the Klingon series will be starting shortly. Hopefully will be airing out soon. See you guys in the next video. My name is Kazu, and peace out.